guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's video. And it is the day before Easter, so happy Easter in advance. And today we are having an Easter party as a neighborhood. And I'm going to be making, I might need to get a new recipe, but I am making banana chocolate chip muffins, probably a gluten-free version, only because, I have a neighbor who's gluten-free, and so for her to have these muffins, make it easier on everybody. So I'm gonna go look up a recipe, make sure this recipe works with gluten-free flour, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I found out that it does work and we're good, so we are going to continue this recipe, but instead of all-purpose flour, we're using Krusteaz gluten-free all-purpose flour. We also need baking soda, salt, sugar, chocolate chips. I will be doing sprinkles as well. Bananas, melted butter, egg, and vanilla. I want to double this recipe, but I don't know for sure if I have enough bananas. So I may there's this like hack on here that you can do to ripen more bananas. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you take bananas, how many bananas you need. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7 will be just enough. If I have to do 3, 6, 7, perfect. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna put them on a pan. I have to preheat the oven actually. Okay. And then I'm just gonna separate the two, place them down like that, and then they go in to there for 10 minutes with the skin on, then let them cool, and then they should be good to use. While I'm waiting for that, I'm just gonna look over this recipe. Only thing I have to change is that I'll have to preheat the oven again to 375. You couldn't hear already, my brother's playing the drums right now, so it's kind of hard to hear. This is really... There we go. Okay. I'm going to do these ones because they're closest to Easter that we have in terms of cupcake liners. So, stick them... Just going to take the container and throw it out of the way, but I'll cut these here. I'm also going to be folding in these sprinkles that are themed kind of more towards Easter. I have another thing of sprinkles. Because I'll probably combine these two, and then of course we'll have the chocolate chips. It calls for, let's see, a cup of semi-sweet, so I think I'll have enough to make 2 batches. I also have this spatula that tells me the measurements in case I forget, which is nice. Like how to convert things and stuff. So that's useful. Let's see. Sorry, we just watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and the music's still playing. Okay. Let's just get all the ingredients up, I guess. Okay. There's Tucker. Say hi. So this is a batch of 12. That's what the original is. Where is the other? I can't find the pan that I need. And I slept wrong, so now my neck hurts. Okay, so I apparently can't find it, so I'll probably just make the first batch, the tin. So I'll just start with one batch, I guess, and then make another one if I need to. We'll also be dyeing eggs today. I don't know if I'll show that in a video, but we'll have to see. I might make it like a little short about it, but have no idea. So I'm gonna put these cute little, what's the word that I'm looking for? The muffin tin papers. So it's just a colorful thing with a little rainbow on the bottom. And they should just, if you aren't used to baking, they should just sit in there. There we go. We still have extras left over. And set that, excuse me, set that to the side. Okay, and the bananas are starting to go scary, so I'm just gonna mash the bananas now because looking at them, they're just about ready to be like thrown out, so I'm just gonna mash them now so they don't go bad. It's kind of disgusting to touch these though. This is how you know they're really ripe.
Are disgusting?
Tucker, be quiet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be quiet.
I also have a dance video coming out soon. It's a 3-minute dance video that you guys can dance. 3-minute with stretching actually, so that makes it like 8. But it's a quick video to get your heart rate going, and then you can do whatever. Very quick. It's like a warm-up dance almost. But I will be posting that soon. So yeah. Okay, and I'm going to use one that's not as bad as those ones, because those ones are actually kind of scary. Perfect. Alright, and now we're going to mash them. Let's do it with a fork. I would definitely recommend using like a masher, like a potato masher for this, but I don't own a potato masher, so I can't do that. Unless I do and I just don't know where it is. But a fork works too. I always make the chunks too big so it like bakes weird. But the last time I used this recipe, it actually worked really well. So hoping even with the gluten-free flour, it will still work. These bananas are smelling interesting. Okay, that is done now. Set that there. Let's see, what can I do right now? Because I still gotta let this reheat again. So I think I'm just gonna wait here until that is ready, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so the oven is just about preheated to put the bananas in, so we're gonna go ahead and put them in, and then it takes about 10 minutes. There's the timer, so I'll put them in for about 10 minutes. I think I'll do about 5 for now to see how those turn out. Because I'm afraid it won't work correctly, so. Listen to Tucker play. So this recipe I found online, and it's by John Cannell, and it serves 12. The timing is a little off, prep time. It takes more than 10 minutes to make a batter, personally for me. But it's a really good recipe. They worked out really well last time. I'm gonna get everything out that I need. I already have my flour out. Baking soda. Vanilla. Salt. Sugar. Chocolate chips. I might need more. I have more. I'm not gonna get them out yet. Bananas. Butter. Got butter everywhere. How much butter do I need? A third cup. Let's see, what's the thing? Okay, so, oh, that's perfect. A third cup is this. Okay, so I'll keep this. I might have to get butter after this thing too. Egg. Now that I think about it, I am doubling this recipe, so this butter might not work. Hang on.
Are you done?
Okay, figured out that I can use this much. Hopefully that will work. You wanna help me?
No.
Of course you can.
I want to play.
Alright.
Okay, then win.
Are you putting sprinkles in it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Please don't. Sprinkles makes it worse. Yes, it does. It literally does.
They're going in the batter, they're not going on top. So you won't even know they're there.
It will. It'll make it worse, really.
Fine, then I'll make one batch of sprinkles and then,
You're making 2 batches.
yes. Alright. My bananas look good enough to just sit there, so
Banana.
I had to ripen them for the banana.
You had to what them?
You have to ripen them by putting them in the oven. Hot, guys. Okay. Now the oven is preheated again. I just burned my fingertips off.
Oh, that's normal. Dog climbing a roof.
So I definitely, it looks like they got a little burned, but I mean, what else are you gonna do? That was actually really hot. I just burned my fingertips off. Okay. Now we're actually going to start. Let's do this bowl today. Okay. So I'm doubling a recipe, so I'm gonna grab Tucker's laptop. I'm going to place it right here next to my water. Double of 1 1/2 cup. Double of 1 1/2 cup. So one half cup doubled is 3 cups. So I'm doing 3 cups of my gluten-free flour. Gotta cut this open. Perfect. I'm trying to cut this so I can open it. There we go. All right. All right. Got these 2 and my 1 cup. And I need a knife to measure this out. Hopefully this works. I'm doing 3 cups of the gluten-free flour. Gotta be careful because gluten-free flour is more expensive than regular flour because not a lot of people really use it, I guess.
Why can't you be rude?
What?
don't mean that in a rude way. So, 2. I'm spilling everywhere. My mom was like, don't make a mess. And nope, I made a mess.
That's a surprise.
Okay, there's 3 cups of flour.
I wonder why.
Right. Now I've got about half the bag left. Set that to the side. My dog is waiting for food to drop.
Ding dong.
Okay.
Ding dong.
Alright, next
No.
we add the salt, and I'm doubling, what am I doubling?
Watch that.
Half a teaspoon. Okay, I'm using, I need this too.
Alright, are you ready yet?
No,
We can do one
maybe. Alright,
Yes.
1 teaspoon of salt. Alright, and then we're adding baking soda. And how much baking soda? My vacuum is on my toe. 1 teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons. Pepper.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
1.
What?
And 2.
That was all about that.
Alright. Then the sugar. What sugar? That's
Not that sugar.
cup. It's gonna be 1 1/3 cup. So I'm gonna use the 1/3. I'm gonna do 4 of these of the sugar. My bananas are like getting watery, so I need to hurry. One. Two. Three. 4. And then we're gonna whisk my little whisk. I almost pointed at the computer. Just gonna whisk this up until it combined. It's a very big batch today. I'm kind of excited because I usually don't double batches, let alone use gluten-free flour on a double batch. So I probably should have just done like 1 batch of regular and then 1 batch of gluten-free, but then I'd have to clean everything. So,
You have to clean everything anyway.
but then I have to clean double time if I did 2 different batches. So I didn't want to do that. Just gonna keep whisking until I think it's all mixed because I can't see the bottom and I can't see all the chunks in flour. So just gonna mix for a couple more minutes. I think the oven's almost preheated. Yep, just about done. I'm gonna set this aside behind my computer. And then bananas. So I've already done half the bananas. It's very watery. It's okay. And then
You don't know that.
I'm looking at it.
It's not okay.
Okay. And now I've already put 3 bananas in there. So I'm gonna add 3 more bananas, which seems about right. If I'm doubling, it's 6 bananas. So add 2, that's 2. And out of one of the ones that I already did, looking at the side that got burned, I can use this one. Let's see what it looks like. Open it. Honestly, when you put them in the oven, to me, I just think like you're just burning it, but it actually somewhat worked. It's warmer. Now we're watching Cat in the Hat.
No, you're not.
I mean, the other one I can keep, but my parents might end up throwing it away because they'll be like, why is it so brown? I'll be like, I actually made it better.
This is where people can meet our real estate agents in an informal yet hygienic setting.
Mr. Hummerfield, I have to come to my kids.
Let me make this perfectly clear. If your house is as messy as last time,
That's pretty clear, Mr. Hummerfield. Don't worry, I promise. My kids will be on their best behavior.
My arms hurt while mashing bananas. There are lots of chunks.
You're so cute.
Okay, my arms hurt. I literally can't do this anymore. So we're gonna go with what we have. Alright. Set that down for a second. After the bananas, we're adding my eggs. You usually do 1, but to double it, it's 2. Alright, throw this away. Good boy. My dog is just kind of chilling. Alright, next. Melted butter, so I can add this whole thing. Then I need to figure out how to add this. So go like this. So it's about, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do, okay. I need to cut about.
So lucky you didn't put the stress.
I know you're angry, but there's something you need to know. This was all Sally's fault.
Oh, really? And how exactly was it Sally's fault?
Give me a minute, I'm working on it.
Save it, Conrad. Today,
Alright.
David is doing.
I need a bowl.
You know what's happening today?
Tried to tell him, Mom. Mom's got a very important party, I said. All of her important clients will be here. So he would write it down in the house and let Dennis get ready. Now again, I hope you want to ground.
Yes, Sally, for a week. That's none of your business.
A week! Come on, do this!
I asked you to do one thing today, Conrad. Keep the house clean. You know how frustrating it is to always do the exact opposite of what I say?
I think this is right.
I think.
Let me look at it real quick. Fire.
Lucky us. Very quick.
Hey, sport. Only Lawrence, okay?
Thanks, Larry.
My pleasure, Sally. Anything for my little princess?
Oh, I want your princess. In a constitutional monarchy, Parliament is all real power.
1/3 cup double. 1/3
Look, pal. These
cup
tidy the living room.
of butter?
Okay? Dude.
I don't have to listen to you, Larry.
Conrad, do what Lawrence says.
Is 2/3, so I did it right.
Had to get him some
We're gonna put that in for,
Maybe it's Colonel
let's do 35 seconds for now. And while that's going, we can add the vanilla, and it's 1 teaspoon, so double that is 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Joe. I have so much respect for you, Joe. Single mother, career woman, raising 2 children of your own, and still finding time to be the best star real estate agent in town. I know how hard it is. I know how hard you're trying.
Okay.
Lifetime proposition, you must act now. The Colonel will go to the Academy for Troubled Youth. This will be called the Cells Game Only Against scenario. Certified military schools.
Ooh, almost dropped the knife.
Oh, the phone.
I heard what he said. I'm not going to military school, Larry.
Look, buddy. I know I'm not your dad. This is probably really strange for you, you know? Neighbors dating your mom. Here's the
Okay,
thing.
put that in for another 5 seconds, 7 seconds.
I don't like you either. But I'm gonna marry your mom. And if it was up to me, you pick military school.
Do I whisk?
Not going to military school.
Just mix all fold it. Okay.
It's just like summer camp. There's a brutal force marches and soul-crushing discipline. And one more thing. It's Lawrence.
Are you putting that frosting on?
You son of a...
No?
Absolutely crazy, huh?
Lawrence, should be a doll and help me bring the food to chairs from the basement.
Nothing would give me more pleasure, Joe, than to have to go and have a very important stats conference downtown.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you at the party tonight.
Sure.
This butter just doesn't really want to melt.
Mom, that guy's a total phony. You can't let Larry.
It's Lawrence, Conrad.
Kate's here. I'm here to do your party tonight.
Hi. Where's Kate?
Okay,
Alright, now I'm mixing it all. It's very liquidy. I think it's because of the bananas and the moisture, liquidy.
Thanks, Mom. That's my word.
And absolutely no one is in the living room or else.
Learn citizen in military school.
Maybe if you just behave, I wouldn't consider military school. I wish I could trust you.
I was trying to different mom.
Well, sometimes I wish the same thing.
Alright, I'll make the mix. Alright, I'm just gonna fold in the dry ingredients. Right.
Good luck with your reading.
Would you like to watch television? You'll have to tell your mother. You tell the boy, Dylan. No more big government.
Alright, now it's just about mixed. I'm gonna add things that go inside and topping wise. Not really topping wise, but my add-in. Okay. And it says about, let's see, 1 cup, so I'll do 2 cups. This is half, so I'll do 4 of these. Alright, so I use the entire bag. So I'll just use the other bag for the topping. Alright, fold these in first. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mix this in. Definitely Easter themed.
Humongous. I prefer the giant big mouth for John. Then what are we hiding from?
How did I put them in my mouth? Oh. Did not realize that the vanilla was still open.
No, I like this kind of Bismarck, but they'll never find us either. Screaming rap.
Okay. Just about done. I don't know, it's it's really weird, but I like to use the ice cream scooper. Not that it works, but I just like to. It's very thick because of the amount of batter that we made. Also, we used the gluten-free flour.
Alright, done.
Almost.
Where did you come
My place, what do you think?
from? How did you get here?
I drove. Look, I've been here 2 whole minutes and no one has offered me a drink. What's wrong?
Sorry, Mr. Cat. Would you like some milk?
Milk? No! Lactose intolerant. Gums up the works.
I'm putting a little much, but we have a lot of batter today. So I like the thickness of this batter. It's much easier to add into the tins. This is what I've been looking for actually when I'm baking, but I can never get that. Alright, I'm gonna add this in for about 18 minutes.
Yes, this place will do quite nicely, actually. Yeah. I know about the drink for the train wreck. And this is the lumpiest couch I ever sat on.
I'm actually not gonna add stuff on top because I don't really need to. I'm gonna start putting things away.
Babysitter? You don't need one of those, do you? Let me get this straight. You pay this woman to sit on babies? That's disgusting. I do it for nothing. Now, let's see what the old phenomenon has to say.
Throw all the trash away. Should I use that? I can put this away.
Control freak. Now you.
I'll wipe that down. Sorry, Bobby. Alright, I can put this away. Alright. Did not make as much of a mess as I did last time. Put these away.
Well, there are 2 treatments I recommend. One is a series of painful shots injected into your abdomen.
You ready?
No.
Involves
It's gonna be cooking for 16 minutes.
Alright, so I'm gonna wait for that batch to finish, put those away, and then I'll make my next batch.
Bro.
Alright guys, so we're gonna end this video here on like a cliffhanger almost. I will show you the shorts of people trying them and seeing how they like them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.